Allow. Yeah, so my name's Romie, and this is going to be a review for Supergirl, Season 1, Episode 9, Blood Bonds. And this is going to be a quick recap, so don't worry, I won't keep you long. Essentially, the show is centered around Kara having to deal with the struggles of dealing with her family issues and also her own identity. That's really it. Because you have it started out with how it ended before the new year, where she was fighting her aunt's husband, and she actually lost the fight. Let's just be real. She lost the fight, and uh, Jean, I think I said this name right. Whatever. The Green Martian or Martian Manhunter. Uh, he gets kidnapped, and so then her sister Alex gets put in charge of uh, the organization. And so Kara talks with her cousin, with her aunt, and she's just like, you know what, Aunt Astra, I can't do this. You're doing bad and I'm trying to do right, so why can't you jump on board type of thing almost. And so then we have this flashback actually of her aunt and her mom talking, and this was during like the trial, and you get to learn a little bit more of what really happened in their situation. And so we flash forward, Kara is trying to convince Kat that she is not Supergirl. That's the big predicament. And what ends up happening is what Kara actually has to do is, well, I'll skip. That's skipping too far ahead. So, yeah, we go and the usual ransom type of thing. You give me your prisoner, I give you my prisoner. And so after that, then we go with, you know, uh, what is it? Lieutenant Doofus. The army muscle guy, old guy who was like Lana Lane or Laura Lane's father, and he essentially takes charge of the base for now. Then we have Jimmy going to scout out the area where the fight occurred because he's like, there is something wrong here. So he's trying to find ways to get in. Then you see the Martian Manhunter. They're trying to probe his mind, but they can't do it, and they're trying to figure out why. And what they don't know is that he's actually an alien, so of course they can't. Ooh. So anyway, we skip from that, and then we go to Astra. They're actually going to torture her by shooting liquid kryptonite into her veins. Like what? They're going to shoot liquid kryptonite into her veins, and so that allegedly gets her to talk. But spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! She lies about the location. It is a trap. But anyway, Jimmy goes and infiltrates the rich guy's company or building or whatever. And so after that, we see Kara and everyone else going to the area that Astra said, oh, this is where they are, this is where they are. Of course, she's lying. Now, what ends up happening is it's a trap. Like I said, everything blows up, but she's able to save. She's able to save her sister and also the commander who was there at the moment. And so that's very important for what comes a little bit later. Jimmy actually gets captured and he gets tortured a little bit, but they let him go because it's pretty much like a warning shot. Kara's still trying to get Kat to convince her trying to convince Kat that she's not Supergirl. It's not working. So Kat's like, you know what? Either you convince me or you're fired. And then Kara's like, you know what? I'll save you the trouble. I quit. Screw you. And then she storms in to her little hideaway with the guys, and she has a moment. She breaks down because she's just ready to explode. She can't take the pressure. She can't take everyone constantly uh, needing something from her and expecting her to be so strong and not allowing her to have a moment to break. And so then she finally does. She finally does. And then we switch from that and we go to, because they're like, this is what separates you from them, type of thing. And so after that, we go to another flashback with Astra and her sister. And what we actually find out is she's like, I'm on your side. The only reason why I'm sending you to prison is because at the end of the day, you killed people. Your methods were mad. And so now I have to go and clean up your mess, essentially. But I have to do it my way, not your way. And it's like, wow, okay. So we thought that Kara's mom just doomed the planet, but she did try to do something about it towards the end, which is clearly when they sent off Kara and Clark. But, so then, Astra and Kara bond, and so she's like, I'm going to do the trade type of thing. And then, there's a little standoff because, of course, the military is like, what are you doing with her? And she was like, I can go right through you guys if I have to. And the commander's like, bring it. But then the leader of the soldiers was like, she saved me, so I essentially owe her one. So I'm going to trust her, type of thing. And so what ends up happening is Kara goes and they make the switch and everything appears to be working out, and then all of a sudden Astra's husband calls all of their soldiers to attack, but then she stops them and it's pretty much like, I'm not softening up and I'm not changing my mind. It's just that I don't want any type of fighting or bloodshed to happen right now because this is uncalled for. Because she knows, her niece did save her. There's still mutual love there. And so then uh, she finds out that the Martian Manhunter is who he is. And she uses that to her advantage because she actually allows him to go and to go and impersonate Supergirl so that she can be herself, Kara or Kira, as Kat would say. And this allows her to keep her job, to keep some type of normalcy. And Kat's happy, well, kind of embarrassed. So she's pretty much like, you know what? Shut up. You say nothing, I say nothing, we're cool. And then at the end, you see her have a powwow with her guys and also with Clark and saying how she loves him through I am. He's like, I love you too, type of thing. And they say their little family oath thing. And then you have the, spoiled, brooding, evil rich dude who goes and it looks like he's creating his own Supergirl. I think that's what he's doing at this point. So yeah, that was the review for Supergirl Season 1, Episode 13. Please let me know what you think. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please like, comment, subscribe. And if you've actually watched the video up to this point, thank you. If you think that these type of videos are too long and you would rather have like a 3, 4, 5 minute one, please let me know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And so yeah, I'll be doing Supergirl reviews. As long as the show continues on, I will be doing a review. And I also do reviews for a myriad of other shows. So take a look at those as well. And normally I don't have all this stuff on, but I was doing reviews for some other shows. So, again, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this episode. Let me know what you think about the show itself. And I will talk to you guys later.